Testing. Testing. Test. Alright, we're gonna lower down the music volume a little. Move up the mic just a little bit. Lag test. Alright, seems to be about a 16 to 18 second latency depending on the two tests between the recording and the actual visual on the video. We are recording at 720 today, or streaming at 720. Hopefully you guys can see it at 720. I do have the video open so that way I can keep track of viewers as well as the side chat like always. Just at this moment I'm just going through. I'm letting the people on Twitter know, as far as my followers and anybody I'm following that happens that I message or forward the message to. Aside from that, I'm just posted on a couple of other websites. So, we're gonna get started in just a moment, folks. Now, the last stream that I put up, I had just lost some 5,000 souls to the cleric beast. Since then, I have collected some more souls. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna to level up just a quick moment before I go in and try my hand at him again. Normally I don't have any kind of trouble with them. The cleric beast is just one of the easiest ones in the entire game, at least in my opinion. But then again, I've only been as far as Father Gets Gone, and I've seen the other players do the videos. So, but we'll get started in just a moment. Like I said, just posting the information around, letting other people know that it's up. So, just bear with me. If you're stepping in and seeing this, great. If you're only able to catch a few moments here and there, that's fine too. This will be put back up on uh, um, this will be up on YouTube after the stream. It'll take a little bit, but it will be loaded there, so no worries. But yeah, we're just gonna get started. Um, I couldn't decide today if I wanted to do Final Fantasy 9 or if I wanted to do Bloodborne because a couple people seem to like the the first stream. So I don't know. We'll play this for a couple hours, possibly, and I'll make a decision later on as far as this one goes. But yeah. But ooh, a lot of blood there. Exploiting species is effective. I don't think I would say that you're exploiting species at that point, but okay. But as I said, ooh, when the blood has dried, the splatter is quite amazing. Looks pretty excellent, anyways. Fine note, yeah. Yeah, I'll go ahead. But yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go ahead and increase my level a little bit. I'm a little bummed that I lost out on those some 5,000, almost 6,000 souls, but that's alright. Stuff like that happens. Nothing we can do about it. It is nice to see that the Bloodborne updated. Now they're showing item cards the same way they did in Dark Souls and Demon Souls, which is awesome. That helps the loading screen move along a little bit faster, in my opinion.
Very well. Let me.
So, let me see. Now the weapon I've got is D in strength, E in skill. But I want to increase these pretty much up to 20 together. So, I'll go ahead and move them both to 15. At least get my defense up a little bit. The goal is to get those both up to 20, and then endurance is going to be my next one. Get that up so that I can raise up my stamina, because that's more important than health, at least in my opinion, right away. Only because stamina allows you to hurry up and get away as well as make attacks. So, see, I really like these item cards. I enjoy, now I don't have to wonder what every single item does, and I get these little cards, and I'm sure when I get the items, I'll look to see what they do when I get them, but, Heinrich's Hunter Garb. Interesting. But yeah, I'm not gonna go right away in for the cleric beast. I'm gonna gain some blood echoes and see about leveling up a little bit beforehand. But yeah. Ooh. Thought you could get me, did ya? See, the problem at this point is... Oh, there we go. I got those two. That's good. And I got those two, so that's good. Now I just gotta try to get these guys. Oh, there we go. I got one. Oh, I got two. But yeah. Oh, ouch. Yeah, I knew that was bound to happen. Oh. Let's see if I can get them all in a bottleneck. Woo! Well, what do you know? I was able to take care of a good portion of them. Bunch of blood vial. Ooh, Molotov cocktail. Awesome. Another blood vial. But yeah. Oh boy. See, shoot. He's a miss, which is awesome. Now if I can just get this dog to come up here. There we go. Awesome, awesome. But yeah. If you're gonna stop in and you're gonna watch the video or watch the stream, talk on the side, you know, say hi amongst yourselves, enjoy the video, you know, let me know that you're there. Give me any feedback or any anything, you know, if I missed something, if I missed an item, I didn't mean to pick it up, or forgot to pick it up, then, you know, let me know. But now I should be recording, or I should be streaming this at 720. Hopefully it looks good on your guys' end. I'm playing this in 1080 and then recording at 720. So, but yeah, and hopefully we'll get more people who, you know, who'll stop in. We're just starting out, and that's fine. No rush. Oh, I almost missed him. But yeah. Right now I'm just going through and I'm just collecting on some blood echoes at the moment. I'm gonna do it the coward's way, and I'm gonna level up my character before fighting the cleric beast, even though he's supposed to be the easiest in the game. So, but yeah. Ooh, did a bit of damage there. So yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm probably not gonna, you know, say much, at least for now, for the time being. I will when we get more viewers who come back, you know, stop in to watch, you know. Let your friends know, let your family know, you know. Say, hey, here's a live stream going on. You know, maybe you might enjoy it. But yeah. I'm gonna apologize beforehand about any kind of sniffling. the weather's gotten cold again where I'm at, and unfortunately it snowed a little bit yesterday. And I'm one of those people that has to sleep with my window open, so you know, of course it got really cold. But you know, no one's fault but my own for that. Ooh, there we go. Now see, sometimes it looks like the axe is glowing. Oh, now we have to hope that they're gonna chase me. I don't think they're going to. Oh, maybe. Yep. Yep, there he is. And I know I'm doing this the coward's way and blocking them as far as them attacking me, or as far as getting to me goes. But these werewolves, I don't know, they're tough bastards. You know. There we go. Thankfully, they're pretty much always gonna carry blood vials, which is good. So, I mean, that helps if you're you're running low. But yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these guys, and hopefully I can take out these guys. At least I got rid of the. Oh. A little bit tense there for a moment. Now Mr. Big Ugly is going to be coming this way because I didn't. Yep, there he is. There's Mr. Big Ugly. Quasimodo in the flesh, folks. Say hi to Quasimodo. And he's gonna have blood vials because that's what he mostly carries. You know, I've occasionally gotten an oil urn off of him. I think one time I was able to get a shining coin. Oh, these stupid crows. But you know, I like they didn't render the enemy there. But yeah. So there we go. We took care of, you know, that lot, and I guess I'm gonna go ahead and step down into the sewers. At least a portion of it. Maybe I'll take care of this big ugly up here and the crows, and then I'll go and I'll level up because we're not that bad. It's not that expensive right now, but it's gonna get expensive right quick. So I'm gonna come over here. There we go. I got someone's attention. And I was able to take care of them all. There we go. Go ahead and use blood vial. Oh, it's a shining coin, not a blood vial, but that's fine. I've noticed a little trick. When you enter back into the hunter's dream, stay dead. You're dead. Don't twitch around. Don't move. Don't move. Oh, I'm dragging that guy. When you move back into the hunter's dream, if you don't have 20 blood vials and 20 bullets, it gives you back to 20 without taking any out of your held stock, or at least I haven't noticed any out of the held stock. So Oh, it's gonna make me take care of both of these guys at the same time, isn't it? No, just this guy. Awesome. There we go. Took care of one big ugly. And I got a blood vial out of it. There we go. The question is, do I want to go down to the sewers and mess around? These dogs up here aren't a big concern. Now, I can't do anything. I thought there was an item over here. I was pretty sure there was an item over here at some point. Oh, maybe not. I can't, obviously there's an elevator down there. I can't do anything until I can get down there and get it back up here, which is fine. That helps me get closer to Father Gascoigne from the bridge as well as from the Central Yarman, but I'm sure a lot of people already know that. This game has been out for a couple weeks now, so, or more than a couple weeks actually. But we're gonna go ahead. We'll go back ahead and level up some more. Yeah, for you folks who watch this after the after it's loaded up or uploaded onto YouTube, you guys can catch the live stream. Right now I don't have a set schedule. I'm just kind of starting off, so I'm doing this, when I feel like doing it. But I post on my Twitter a good 15-20 minutes ahead of time when I'm going to stream, and I might start coming up with a schedule so it's the same time or about around the same time. So yeah, I mean, I might start putting up tiny little announcement videos on YouTube if you want to subscribe to YouTube, but Twitter is the best way to find out when I'm going to stream. And if you enjoy watching after the stream and like to watch during the stream but you miss the stream, by all means, Twitter, like I said, Twitter is the best way. I'll let you guys know, 15, 20 minutes, half hour in advance of when I'm going to go ahead and start. I respond to all tweets made to me, as well as all comments on my video. So, by all means, go ahead, send a message if you'd like. Pop a comment, post a comment on the YouTube page, or send a tweet, and I'll respond to it. Yeah, see, we're already requiring 1200, which really isn't bad, but when an enemy's only given between 58 and 100 blood echoes, it starts adding up fast. So I'm gonna go ahead and increase strength to 17. In fact, actually, I can increase that right to 18. And that'll actually be better than if I increased, as far as attack goes. It'll give me an extra attack, and that's fine. I'll take that. But yeah, I'm gonna try for strength to 20 before I take on the cleric beast, even though it really isn't. How much did it say I needed?
Welcome home. What is it? Very well.
It says 1883. And I've got 81 now. I should be able a small run on 3 Yarman. I should be able to take care of it. And that's just a matter of going through and and I still have my blood dues too. I haven't used any of those. So but Hunters of Hunters. Messenger top hat. Oddly fond of. So, that must have been a messenger item, because there's items you can collect in this game, and then the messengers will dress up, and there's a dead body here. This wasn't always here, was it? guess not. I'm gonna go up and talk to Isafleka, something like that. See if she says anything new.
You are safe, but I'm afraid nothing will. Please try. I pray.
Yeah, see. Unfortunately, you know, so many videos out there now, it's difficult to have spoilers as far as this game goes. But there's a few, there's some that I don't know about. Other than that, I know that she's not who she says she is, so. Now, see, I'd like to get this gate open, and I don't know, what the path is to get that gate yet. So hopefully I'll uncover it soon. We're gonna come over here. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and do a run through the beginning, and what it said, we needed 1883. So that, you know, it won't be tough to get 4,000. You seen, well, we started a little high last time, but the one thing I haven't quite gotten the handle of is needing to direct the camera to hit. It doesn't come often, but it does show up. So I'm gonna go ahead and I should be able to get this guy. There we go. Now if I can just get a group or hold of these guys before they begin to congregate. There we go. Oh shoot, I didn't quite catch all of them, but that's fine. They'll start moving back accordingly, or I might just taking out the guys that return to the gate. I don't know. But like I said, I'm just going through right now and just collecting blood echoes, trying to aggro. Oh, that damn blunderbuster. See, I'm not quite sure what they're referring to as my fault. Oh, that damn dog, I had no idea which way he was coming at me. And that happens. But, da-da-da-da-da-da. Get this guy to come down. So, I'm a little confused as far as the lore of this game goes. I mean, are they okay, let me start over. These villagers are out on what's called the hunt. That I get. It's the night of the hunt. are they, what exactly are they hunting? Because I mean, they're, some of them are severely afflicted to the point that their faces are wrapped in bandages and they're kind of furry. And then you've got the lycanthropes, which I mean, these guys were standing around this bonfire burning. What I'm assuming is a, well, I'd say a lycanthrope, but he's smaller than a lycanthrope, so maybe he's a clerical beast or something. But he's not quite as big as a cleric beast. Um, and then there's the, you know, the big guys. Well, maybe he is, maybe he's between, you know, there. But like, you know, they've got these burning bodies and they slaughtered horses, and so I'm confused exactly what's getting hunted. I mean, the dogs are rabid Resident Evil like dogs. The the villagers are wrapped up faces. The wheelchair people are, you know, kind of look like maybe, and then you've got these guys who are, you know, are mixed between the villagers and the werewolves. They carry the saw blades or carry the spears, you know, and that's as many as, you know, that's as far as I've seen. But then, you know, you've got the long arms down in the waterway, and then you've got you've got, yeah, you've got the long arms out in the water blades, and then you've got the Quasimodo, you know, fat guys, you know, and then, you know, there's this guy over here, and God knows I hope I'm strong enough to take care of him. Nope, nope. All right, I'll save him for now. Hopefully he doesn't up and disappear, because one time I attacked him and he just up and disappeared when I had reloaded. Yeah, see, I'm not, regardless of what I do, I'm not going to be able to take him out. And hopefully he just doesn't up and disappear on me. But yeah. Still only a single viewer at the moment. That would be me. So, because I'm, like, I keep track as far as my chat goes on the side. I keep track that my video is still running, but see, the hardest part, so far, what I've learned, anyways. I've only been recording for a couple weeks now, consecutively, and I've only been streaming for a couple days. But what I noticed the hardest part about all of this is it's not coming up with the content or the jokes, what to speak about. The hardest part is getting started. I mean, it's finding that initial people who will be like, "Oh man, this is such good, you know, so good that we're gonna recommend it to, we're gonna like it and recommend it to our friends, or, you know, we're gonna retweet it, or, you know, something or another." It's that right there. It's finding that point where you go from, you know, a few people to, you know, an audience. I mean, it's one thing to have the occasional person who just happened in by accident, and then, you know, they decide they want to leave because they don't quite like it. But it's finding those people who do like it, who, you know, they come in, they like the videos, or they like the stream, they talk, they make comments, you know, or conversation, and then they come back for more. You know, you know, I know everyone's got life and time, you know, their own things that they're trying to do, but it really is difficult for, you know, starting out people anyways, to get that, you know, that beginning momentum going. You know, well, take an example. A YouTuber who was with a group. He's been with the group for about, a year, well, longer than a year. He's been for about close to 3 years or so with this group. Um, and he just finished with the group about a week ago, so he could focus on his own career as far as streaming and YouTube goes. Um, you know, he's got that fan base built from while he was with that group. So it's not nearly as difficult for him to go over and start his solo career. And it's the same way with, with bands. I mean, don't get me wrong, music's just as difficult, if not harder, than videos or video entertainment goes, recording, streaming, so on and so forth. Because, the band has, they've got to start out and they've got to practice before they're even good to go up on stage. And they're constantly practicing. And then they go up on stage and, a few people might show up, 1, 2, 3, maybe a small crowd at a local bar, and then then they've got to start getting talent scouts and record scouts to come out and see them. But before that, they've already have to have a small cult establishing of fans, who follow them from bar to bar, club to club, venue to venue. So, my point being though that when a band disassembles or a band member breaks off from the rest of the group and they go solo on their career, they've got, audiences who are like, oh yeah, this guy's good. We like him more like him more than the rest of the band, so we're gonna follow his solo career. And that's kind of what it is when, a person who starts their recording in a group or gains popularity through recording with a group and they go out and go solo, they don't have to deal so much with the having to start fresh out and try to find the people who, like your content and like your jokes and your entertainment and, who are willing to come back and, but, it's very difficult, it's not the content. And that's what, a few people think that starting out recording, the hard job is the content, the sitting here and making conversation. It's finding the people who, to start watching and then to spread your word around that, hey, here's this YouTuber, this recorder, this gamer that, is entertaining, he's funny, or, he tells interesting stories and jokes, or, and it's, it's the same way for every way. I'm sure that tons of YouTubers started out exactly with the same problem, getting started, if they're not with a group right away, going out individually and finding those people who are like, oh, hey, he's pretty good. And eventually it happens, you make enough content that someone eventually is going to see it and they're like, oh, yeah, this is pretty good stuff. So, it's just a matter of time. But, it can be quite disheartening for beginners, if they start out and they're making these videos and they don't see, a lot of views and no comments, no likes, and there's that point and you're like, well, if I keep at it, eventually I'll have something. But, and you can't expect something to happen right away. I know that, and I agree with that. You can't start up and then all of a sudden be, pop idol the very next day. That's not how it works outside of, television and movies and, but you sit here, you do videos, and and you have to, you sit, like I said, you sit here, you watch Oh, we've got a person who just joined the side chat. I didn't even realize it. Hi, Orhan Kurt. Welcome, Kurt. But yeah, you know, it's the trouble of finding that stepping stone, that first stepping stone, and it's the same in every career. Don't get me wrong. You know, artists are the same way, musicians the same way. You know, movie stars are the same way. It's it's finding that initial stepping stone and going from there. And some people, unfortunately, spend years and years trying to find that stepping stone unsuccessfully. You know, a book author, you know, can spend 10 years putting out a book every 6 months, and his sales never above more than, you know, a couple hundred books, you know, 6 months here, you know, 6 months there. That guy's gonna fall down, isn't he? Is he gonna fall? I'm gonna go this way. Is he gonna chase me? No, I don't think he is. Shoot! Now he fell. But you know, it's the beginning. You know, is you know, difficult, and it's disheartening a little. But you know, it's that point of perseverance where you know, you keep going at it, you keep, you know, doing what you do, and hoping that, you know, you'll find. Oh no! Fuck you. And I am gonna occasionally swear in case anyone's offended by that. I do apologize. Oh, an oil urn. But you know, yeah, like I said, you know, it's just it's finding that beginning market, and all it really comes down to is you know, if you like it, if you like the video when the video is not streaming and it's on YouTube after the streaming is done, you know, that's cool. You know, not everyone can catch the stream while it's going on. You know, everyone has their own personal things in life to do. But you know, there is methods for keeping track of it, knowing, you know, I do have my Twitter page. It is connected with my YouTube account. You know, I'm not telling you, if you don't want to subscribe, then you know, I'm not saying oh you have to, but it helps to keep track of when I start streaming. I am gonna be, you know, posting in advance, letting you guys know. So if you guys, you know, you want to show up, and that helps a lot. Fuck. I knew this was gonna come at the same time as this guy. Damn rats. There we go. I got. Take care of him. But you know, it's, if you come during the streaming, you know, then we can have conversations. I can talk to you, like the gentleman who's in the chat box right now, Mr. Kurt. You know, he's sitting here. He's probably enjoying his drinks, his snacks. He's sitting back. He's relaxing. You know, he's watching me play and run around and slice and hack and shoot a bunch of enemies who want to kill me. You know. But if you guys show up during the streaming, then we can, you know, have the conversations. I can say, ow. No, I'm not going to say ow during the conversation unless, you know, I get hit. But, you know, I can answer your questions that you might have, or you guys can, you know, point something out instead of watching the video afterwards and screaming at your computer because I missed something or another. But no, I mean, but yeah, the as far as, you know, starting out goes, that's the hardest part. You know, it's not the recording. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you've got no video experience like me and no editing experience, it's a rough road to try to find that, you know, magical numbers in your software that works best for you. But aside from that, you know, it's the finding the people who are going to sit there and you know, enjoy your content. You know, they're gonna watch your content and they're gonna have something to say about it. You know, comments, suggestions, questions, you know, so on and so forth. But you know, it's fine because the fact that eventually there'll be, you know, enough videos out, you know, I'll have made enough videos that people will be like, hey, wait a moment, here's this guy recording, you know, and he's persevering and continues making videos even though he's got almost no views. Maybe, you know, maybe he's, you know, pretty good, and, you know, he's only getting better, so hey, maybe, you know, he's worth checking out. And, you know, that's usually, at least in my experience, you know, that's a key point on how it works. You know, it's just a matter of, you can't start and expect, oh, my first video to have 2,000 likes or 2,000 views. It's just a matter that, you know, you just have to eventually, you know, just do it. You know, gotta be making videos regularly, you know, getting better as you go along, making those jokes. But yeah. It looks like I actually lost the one person who was viewing at the moment, and that's fine. There'll be more people eventually, I'm sure, and there'll be people after this is uploaded to YouTube. So is right now I'm sorry, I'm just I'm trying to pass along that the stream is going on, see if I can get more people to come in and enjoy it. And but yeah, I mean, just gotta to keep going, keep making videos, keep playing my games the way that I want to play them. And you know, I'll eventually have people be like, hey, you know, Ekamil's pretty good. We'll enjoy his stuff. We're gonna keep watching. Oh, oh, I almost lost my controller there. You know, if someone can let me know, if you're watching this after the stream and you've played this game, and you know how there's a way to do gestures. I haven't quite figured it out how to do it. I've pressed every button to see, you know, to do it. There's no button configuration manual. The game itself doesn't come with an instruction booklet like they used to anymore. So it's really difficult to figure out what button does it. I've tried, you know, shaking my controller around. I move it in all directions. I tilt it in all directions, and still that doesn't seem to do it. So, you know, if you guys can just let me know how it is I'm supposed to be able to do those gestures, that works. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna go back. We're gonna to level up on the strength to 20, and but anyways, yeah, I'm gonna to level up, you know, to 20, and I don't know where she went. Is she up here? Did I miss her? She's usually right here. Okay, where'd the doll go? I don't like it when the doll moves around. She's not in here, is she? I don't know what's in there. She's not up that way. She's not over here. She's not either there. Is she up over here? Oh, there she is. She's praying at a grave.
Welcome. What is it? Very let me
Okay. I don't know. I should have enough to be able to level up. Yeah, there we go. Required 2353 to level up next time. So, but that gets my strength up. I'm gonna go ahead and get my skill up shortly. And the skill should be helping my gun at some point. Or maybe it's arcane that helps my gun go up. But next I'll work on endurance, because endurance, I'll show you guys. If I do endurance, that'll, that helps my defense go up, as well as giving me some stamina. But I'm gonna go ahead and put strength at 20, and then and I'll probably just keep on doing runs and pushing the boundary of my runs further and further. But we might be coming up being close to being able to do the cleric beast without, much hassle. Yeah, see, I don't know if it's using my stored stock when I come back and it gives me 20 of each. So maybe I'll try going for the cleric beast and seeing, because it's not like I've got a lot of blood echoes that I can lose. I've only got 4 of those, and I need 5 to increase my. Well, I went right on past my. Oops, that's why, because I'm. There we go. Storage. There we go. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and see maybe if I can repair this. Oops. Oh, the left-handed weapon doesn't have to repair. And yeah, I'm one away from being able to fortify it. So what does it take? Oh, it's not arcade, it's blood tinge. Blood tinge affects my gun? Huh. QS bullets, okay. So I don't know. But yeah, maybe we'll go after the cleric beast. We don't have that many souls to lose, or blood echoes to lose at the moment. So charred hunter garb, one of the staple artifacts of a hunter attire, finishing at a workshop. Sorry, there we go. Just trying to pass along the address for the stream. Skill. Oh, I guess the person Kurt says skill is what increases my QS, my Quicksilver bullets. He might have actually just posted that before I checked, and it said blood tinge. So see, the one thing I can't wait to beat in the cleric beast is getting the hand lantern. Cause some areas is just, I know it's meant to be purposely dark, but I don't want to have to carry around my torch all the time. Oh. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna try not to waste. I'm gonna hope these guys don't chase me down this way. They shouldn't. Hopefully, we'll take care of these guys right here. Oh, I only took care of one crow. How's that even remotely fair? Shoot. There we go. Took care of another one. Oh, we've got another viewer, Ginny Lover, which happens to be the person I was trying to get the stream address for. Welcome, Ginny Lover. Cleric Beast time. Am I ready? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for this brute. Shoot! Wrong item. Oh, it's not letting me visceral attack him this time. Of course it's not. Shoot! Oh, I didn't quite make it away out of time. Oh. The goal is to go through all the Molotovs first, because if I can catch them... There we go! Visceral attack. If I can... Oh, of course now he's gonna... If I can catch him just right with the Molotovs, I can do quite a bit of damage without having to get beneath his feet. See, unfortunately, when you try to get beneath his feet, the camera shifts to a weird angle. There we go. Took out the cleric beast. Oh, did I just lose a person because they're gonna have nightmares? I hope not. Oh, I got the sword hunter badge. Awesome. And I've opened up a lantern, which unfortunately makes this a dead end. Now, see, I'm not understanding at this point, and I hope that maybe a veteran who's completed this game will come in at some point and tell me. At this point in the game, I can save up 10,000 blood echoes. And if I do, I can get an item that is supposed to unlock somewhere to open up a cathedral. I can't go further than this or this door. They're just decoration. But why would that item become available now when the church doesn't become available until after my next boss? Is there... you know, am I supposed to be able to miss the boss? Because technically speaking, you can miss... the cleric beast. You can skip right over him by just going right for the right for Father Gascoigne. So, yeah, and I'm gonna take care of these guys. I'm gonna use a pebble, and it did absolutely nothing. And it still did nothing because now I attracted the wrong. Shoot. Are you coming or not? Now I'm gonna attract them both. Come on, come on, come on. I'm standing right here running around. Fuck. Yeah, I'm being a little pansy, and I'm gonna fight in here like I've been doing, cause there we go. One should be down. Oh, a little less than a hit left. Whoops. Moving the camera. Come on. Lock onto him. Shoot. Don't die. Don't die. Oh, I died. Crap. Oh, those stupid werewolves. But hey, now I've got the Sword Hunter badge, so now I can officially get the other trick weapons that I did not choose, the Sword Cane and the Saw Cleaver. Neither of which I'm too impressed with. The Threaded Cane, not all that great. You know, it's great if you're a person that likes, you know, being a skill-based fighter and you like fast attacks. Saw Cleaver is a mix of both. Oh! I can't die here, I'm gonna lose those blood echoes. Stupid crow. No! No, damn you! Hey, come here, Mr. Fat Ugly. Come here! Come here! Come play, come play! Oh, I hurt you. That's okay. That's okay. We'll come back and play. Dude is the only word you need to know. Oh, he's got my blood echoes. Oh, that's a lot better than them having it. Oh. Now hopefully they'll chase me to the end of the bridge. These aren't worth taking on at the same time, unfortunately. Come on. Come on. Come on, Mr. Werewolf. Oh, you're a little pansy. Huh? Yeah, I'm... Whoa! Wrong guy. Wrong guy! It'd be fine if only one of them would aggro at a time. But they both aggro, and then they both come running. No! Can't die again. I don't want to die again. And I used up my... There we go. And here comes the second guy. See, these guys don't give you much opportunity to... You have no idea what's happening in this game. Well, best way to explain it, Ginny, is... I'm a hunter in a foreign land with a disease that... Oh! That, I came for a blood transfusion. It's a Victorian Gothic. It's really hard to explain what this game's about. You kill monsters, and you die. You die a lot. There's an overall story to it. I do have the first stream on my channel. It is probably about an hour or so. I bought this game and did not play. Me trying to figure out what I'm watching. Yeah, the game is... Come on, let me search the corpse already. For a moment there, I thought he was a phantom trying to invade my game or something, in which case then I'd be dead. No, from what I can gather about the game, there's a disease. And it affects people and turns them into beasts. And tonight, or the night within the game, is called the Night of the Hunt. And even though technically the sun is still there and we don't see the moon yet, the sun will move as we progress into the game, hopefully, I believe. But anyways, you're a hunter, and you're supposed to slay beasts that have overrun this town. And it's just... It's very confusing. It's about as confusing as the Demon Souls and Dark Souls game was, or Demon Souls and Dark Souls 1 and 2 were. Made by the same company. It's a hack and slash, dark thriller that you meant to die a lot. They're meant to kill you. You're meant to kill them. Collect blood, increase your skills, so on and so forth. Every game ever. Yeah, pretty much. It is a good game. It's got its good merits. It's just it's really hard to explain what the game is about per se. Oops, that was meant to be. Yep, come on, big ugly, come play with me. Come on, I'm right here. Oh, took him out in 2 hits. All right, next guy. Come on. But 1 second, I've got someone knocking on my door. Ouch. Sorry about that. But oh boy. Now, here's the question. Do I return to the hunter's dream and up my skills, or do I clear out what I can clear out and then come back up once I've got that the elevator working? We're gonna go ahead and clear out the enemies. That way then I have a bunch of blood echoes that I can spend. I'm gonna talk to this guy.
And I'm Gilbert. You must have had a fine time. Well, I don't think, but I'm willing to help. This town is whatever your reasons might be, whatever can be gained.
I should have gotten the.
But if it's blood you're interested, the church across the and deep within.
I should have gotten the hammer from defeating the cleric beast and talking to this guy, or maybe it's from.
Yes, but the great Anjiri. There's a rather.
Oh no, I've got to open up the path to the church, and then I get the flame spitter from him. So. It was you the whole time. But yeah, I'm gonna clear out these enemies and. And collect more goodies to. Beast. Ooh, Molotov cocktail, yay! Now I've got another Molotov back in my inventory. Kids, don't play with Molotovs, they're not safe. And don't light a piece of stick on fire and then swing it at people later. In fact, actually, don't imitate anything that's in this game. Yeah, I'll stick with that. The last of as if transaxle, can you move? I'm not entirely sure I understand what you're asking, Kurt. Yay, took care of him. Oh, here's this large crowd. Let's see. Last time I did this, I almost died. Twice. Oh yeah, I'm the plague-ridden rat. No! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! I'm much too young to die! No! There we go, I took care of a large group. Oh, I've gotta be careful of the blunderbusters. You know, I can't wait till that guy takes one hit to kill him. I didn't miss. Oh, I did miss items back here. Go ahead and collect these real quick while I'm waiting on that guy to come march his slow butt over. I'm writing to you from the translation. Oh, okay. So English isn't your primary language. I apologize about that if I, speak a little bit too quick for you. Yeah, the people in this house or in this town are very hostile, Jenny. It's got to go along with. Whoa! I wasn't paying any attention to that guy there. But yeah, they're very hostile. And you'll notice up in the corner there's an icon of an eye with the number 4 next to it. They become increasingly hostile as that number goes up. In fact, actually they get tougher. The point of this game is, while most games get easier because you gain abilities that help you in the game, this game punishes you. For the further you go, the harder the enemies become. While yes, you're gaining strength and your HP goes up and you move faster and you can take more hits better. The enemies, their stats increase exponentially compared to yours. You know, a good example is those werewolves up there. The very opening werewolf that kills you at the beginning of the game. You can kill him with just your bare fist. It's very difficult. You have to be very skilled at dodging. But it can be done. Those two up there, you'd be doing a single point of damage with just your fists. It's just, the game does punish you, increasingly so. But that's Japan Studios game for you. That's what they do. They tell you, you know what? You're playing our game, so we're going to abuse you as much as possible. Now my goal is to get up to 60 next to that eye, because when I get up to 60, when you run around through the game, you hear children crying and screaming, and it's a scare factor or a fear factor. However you want to say the term, and it's something that, be like, woo! I got up that far, but unfortunately then the enemies will be like, there's some enemies that'll just outright obliterate you if you're not careful. So, oh, there's an item over here, and this must be from the... Come on, fall out of there. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, you just had quicksilver bullets anyways. Nothing impressive, but... Oh. But yeah, if you're liking the video, thumbs up lets me know you're enjoying it. I do have Twitter set up with the YouTube page, so that it'll let you know when I'm live streaming. I'll be letting people know in advance, 20 minutes, half hour. And you can come back, keep watching, let your peeps know, however. I trust Ginny will be back to watch. Oh, sorry about that. It was me. I was waiting for my commentary to catch up, so I could make sure that it caught everything, because I kind of, for a moment there, I yanked slightly on the. Well, thanks for the good luck, Kurt. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry you're having a bit of a hard time understanding what's going on with the video. This is a primarily English-speaking channel. I'm horrible at foreign languages, so I probably won't ever make a foreign language video. But I hope you'll come back, see some more videos at some point, you know. But thanks for stopping in, you know. Thanks for being with us, watching me play, getting my butt kicked here and there. Get this guy, Mr. Sawman. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Here I am, just dancing around. Da 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 da. Yay! Less hits this time. I'm getting slowly better. I'd like one of these guys to give me a freaking shard already, though, so I can improve my weapon. Oh, just more blood vials. You guys hate me, huh? Come on. Oh, Mr. Spearman. I did not forget about you. Yeah. Oh, I almost fell there. That would have been bad. No, don't fall. Okay, now you can fall. Oh, you're not gonna fall. Oh well. But let me see. Maybe this guy's got a yes. Yes! Now we can increase my axe a little bit more next time I go in after I've leveled up. And hopefully I don't die down here afterwards. Oh. And that's a big possibility with these frickin' rats. No! Die! Oh, another throwing knife. Yay! Oh, there's an item over here. More rats. We're in the sewer with the rats. The rats, and another knowing knife. You know, for whatever reason, when I fight these rats with their big buck teeth, I keep hearing my shiny teeth in me from Fairly Odd Parents in my head. I'm almost tempted to find a way to eventually stream and have that playing in the background, so that way, you know, you guys can listen to my shiny teeth and me. Yeah, 'cause, you know, I still watch Fairly Odd Parents. I mean, if you're in your, you know, mid-20s, who doesn't? I mean, Fairly Odd Parents was the bomb on Nickelodeon, you know, 10 years ago. It's still pretty good of a, you know, a TV show. No! Oh, I did the wrong move. There we go. And he dropped, yes, he dropped some. Oh, he only dropped a blood vial. But yeah. Oh, we're up to 6 people watching. Holy Jesus! Say hi, people, man. You guys are just awesome. You guys are just trickling in here little by little. I appreciate you coming in. You know, now I'm having some fun. When it was just me watching the stream, watching the chat on the side, I was being like, oh man, I'm kind of hoping I start getting more people. I was being a little bit down, but geez, more people keep coming in. Shoot, yeah, maybe we'll be lucky and we'll finish this with more than I've had so far. My highest peak at any point was about 15, 20 people. So, you know, keep coming in. Say hi to the folks in the chat, you know. Have conversations, ask your questions, make your suggestions. We're having ourselves a party. Oh, now it's the other side of the waterway. And then we can go up and move our, oh, what do you call it? Oh, we can start increasing our stats. Yeah, that's right. So, I forgot what I was totally talking about before I even mentioned or looked to see how many viewers I had. Oh, I already took care of the guys in here. I definitely 2,000 blood echoes is definitely going to. Did I already get? Did I take care of the fat men? I took care of the fat men. Awesome. Now it's the wolves or the dogs. Whew. And these aren't so bad, except like to break out of freaking cages. That guy's gonna break out of his cage. Yeah, see what I say? He's gonna break out of his cage. That guy likes to break out of his cage. These two never come out of their cage. Guy around the corner. There he is. Oh, they're not doing a lot of damage now. Oh, yay, and some more blood dews. Here we've got this guy across, and a very old, rude person inside the door. Now, I've been neglecting it but everywhere there's a red glowing lamp, you can talk to people. You can knock on the door. Some of them give you items. Other of them give you a little advice. Some of them ask you if you know where a safe place is, and you can't do it yet, but you can do it later on, and it adds into the story if you let some, if you tell a couple people where the safe place is. There's a couple of characters that they're gonna die regardless. You don't ever actually see them aside from hearing their voice in the window. They're gonna die regardless in the game. But you can choose to kill them on the way towards the safe haven, or they start going and doing their own thing. Oh, gotta shoot this guy because Blunderbuster will make it nigh and hard and impossible to take him out. There we go. There we go. Took him out. Oh, I searched his corpse. Oh, yay, another shard. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of Blunderbuster over here. Just shoot one more time. There we go. Oops. Take over Mr. Saw over here. I like Mr. Saws more than I like the Spearmen. They're easier to take down. They're not nearly as fast. Now the only problem is that the Spearman over here, he's either going to be right outside the door, or he's going to be across the walkway. You know, he's over there. God damn it. And I've got to deal with frickin' Blunderbuster folks here. So, and I got to take care of these guys before I... Oh, shoot. No! No, I almost fell down. That was bad. Bad. There we go. I shot them. Oh. Now the Spearman's going to be on his way over. So now it's just a matter... There he is. Didn't take him long. Oh. Oh, and we got another bloodstone shard. Damn! I hate these two Blunderbusters, the way they group up together. Because sometimes they rhythm so that they shoot opposite of each other. See? Now one's just gonna shoot. There we go. Alright, that took care of them. No quicksilver bullets. Now, what's down there? There's rats over there, and those I'm gonna take care of in just a moment. I'm gonna take care of these crows. Because they'll drop down on you if you don't take care of them first. Stupid crows. Now, there's two over here. That's right. And yep, more oil earned. There's nothing over here. So, now it looks, for whatever reason, it's just glitching. Right here specifically, what it's doing is it's not rendering. Over there is where I was originally. The rats, the spearmen, and then I came back up with the bridge. I walked to the other end. I went back down with the dogs through the church. That looks like there's a lantern over there. It's not. That corner clips, and it doesn't render that corner effectively when you're standing over here. Sometimes you'll see, if you stand right here, you'll see blood, and it won't render the blood. Oh, there's those frickin' long arms. I hate long arms. So, there's no enemies down there other than the rats. No! Oh, that was close. And a bloodstone shard. And we're gonna fall down here, because there's nothing. Oh, it's just a pebble. But I'm gonna come back up here, up this ladder. This part right here is just kind of like a figure 8. You want to take care of certain enemies before you get your treasures, because if you don't, you're kind of like shit out of luck. And I apologize again. Like I said, I'm gonna swear here and there. This game is rated M for lots of blood and violence and gore and occasionally vor, if you know what that is. So if you're like a little kid watching this, I'm not necessarily gonna feel too bad because of my swearing, because you probably really shouldn't be watching this as a young kid. But I can't say much because even if I was a little kid, I'd probably have been watching this too. You know, which is funny. It's funny, you know. I'm notoriously bad when it comes to damn it. Damn it. I should be able to shoot this guy. Oh, I'm wasting bullets. I don't want to. There we go. I didn't want to fall down because I watched a few other players who have. You can't collect those unless you hack them down, and I've watched a couple other players, you know, fall all the way down there, you know, because of attacking it. Oh, we want to go over here because we'll collect something goody over here. Oh, and I guess I missed an item from Mr. Blunderbuster. Now, we're not the only hunters. There's obviously more hunters around in the area.
A hunter, are you?
Oh, down to only 2 watchers at the moment. We'll pick back up, hopefully. I hope soon. I hope.
Here, to welcome the new hunter.
It looks like Ginny's the one of them that cut out. She had to leave. That's fine. It was nice having her in, watching. Hopefully she'll be back. See, I wish I could learn how to do these. See, controls. It doesn't tell me how I can do it. And let me see. Waiting for my thing to load up. Oh, I have no idea what the corrupted data is. Hold on for a moment. I'm gonna look. Yeah, you're seeing all my games on here at the moment. I have no idea what the corrupted data is. I can only imagine. Oh, I have no idea what it is. I hope it's not bad. There's the manual. We'll look at the manual real quick. Oops. Oh, I have to go through this to... Alright, controls. Player controls, move camera, charge, transform, trick, interact, backdash, back roll, quick step, toggle lock, refill blood bullet, open system, open... Oh, okay. So, alright. So it's just a matter of There we go. Okay. I don't know why I never looked that up before. But so I don't know how to actually do these. I'm moving my controller around. Anyways, I don't know. I'll figure that out more and more as I go along. So we're gonna... Unfortunately, the only way to get down there is now I have to fall down this way and take gravity damage, because, you know, instead of putting some kind of ladder way down, that, you know, quickest way is to drop. So, I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, another dew! Yay, dew! Now, treasure fell this end, right? Yep, this end, which means the rats are one there, two in the middle, nothing at the end. So we're going to come over to this way, because it's the exact opposite on the other side. And we're going to fall here. Oh, there's only one in here, which means there's two over here. There we go. Took care of him. Throwing knife. Oh, Kurt's back. So whoever the second person is that's watching, you know, I'd appreciate if you said hi. You know, let me know you're there, if you're enjoying it. You know, any comments you might have. Madman's knowledge. Madman's knowledge is what's gonna help me get my insight up, and that's the number I was talking about earlier. That'll let me make the enemies increasingly difficult, because I'm a glutton for punishment, and I'm gonna die enough in this game as is. So now the only problem is I'm already at 11,000 soul or blood echoes, and we're about to come up to well, he's a pig. That's what the monster is. It's a pig, and I'm almost tempted to, you know, I don't know. I might when I see him. We're gonna fall down here, heal up because we can. Take care of these three rats. You dirty, stinking rat. Saw spear. Now that's not a weapon I'm gonna use a lot. And it's not that it's not very good. It's 85 attack, but it doesn't scale nearly as nice as what the strength and the skill is gonna scale to. About 5 is where the strength starts going up to C, maybe B. It's 7 with the saw spear. So it's just, I mean, okay, I'm gonna show you just because the attacks are pretty cool, you know. And I haven't showed any combos, but here's a combo with the saw. You know, pretty good combo if you can get into combo. You don't always need combos. Another one you see me do quite often is, you know, this one. And I use that against the spear guys, but, you know, and there's different ones too, you know. There's the, you know, and you can mix and match. With the saw spear, they're just, you know, it doesn't, yes, it's, you know, it's quicker, but, you know, and it's got the thrust. It's just, I'm not a speed kind of guy. I like hard hitting. I don't play a lot of quick characters. Even when I play Dungeons and Dragons on the tabletop, I'm more of a hit 'em and take 'em kind of guy, as opposed to get in, get out, move quick kind of guy. I'd much rather dish out the damage than sit there and oh, and we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go up this ladder. But I'm more I like dishing out the damage as opposed to running around the field and and, you know, flick a damage here, flick a damage there. No, I'm gonna just lay into them. Now there's a bunch of... Oops. I put away the thing, and... There we go. Now there's a bunch of crows over here. But, there we go. And another madman's knowledge. There's a big ugly over here. And this opens up into the courtyard with the first big ugly that we encounter. So... So, you know, now I've created another shortcut, which is good. But not nearly as from the central Yarman to the church, or the elevator. So, oh, but we are going to talk to this, because this is who we want to talk to. And she's going to give us an item. Yep, tiny music box. So, oh, it's closed by device. That's right. We have to pull the lever. Pull the lever, Kronk. Yeah, Misa, I'm pretty sure they are living like fat rats. They are. I wouldn't exactly call them crows, because, you know, as fat as they are, but the rats are even huge. Oh, and I said earlier that where there's lanterns, we can talk to people. If you see lights underneath the door, we can also as well. But they're gonna be really rude, not as friendly. They don't do anything other than just kind of filling you on the lore a little bit, give you something to talk about. You know, this town in general is very creepy. This would be an amazing place to live, aside from the fact that to get certain places you have to traverse through like the swamp, but aside from that, you know, this is a really aesthetically pleasing place as far as the people who know like me, who enjoy the macabre, Victorian Gothica. You know, this place is pretty awesome. The people, the crenellations, the statues holding the lanterns. Oh, here's all the long arms. Oh, I hate this part. There we go. Just woke up there. All the long arms. Oh, I hate long arms. They take forever to hit. They can spit at you. They can reach you. They lay dead just like in the old, or in the Dark Souls games, you know. So, they have a habit of tricking you. There's nothing in there. No, they didn't drop nothing. Quicksilver. I knew these guys were over here. Oh, I guess I killed that one already. Did I get this one? I killed this one. Yeah, I killed him. Okay, so they're all dead here. Freaking, I hate long arms. And I'm assuming I don't know. I don't know if they're long arms because they've, you know, that's what happened. You know, some bodies, when a corpse is left in water, they expunge up the water. Oops. I want to knock down those crows. Otherwise, they'll dive bomb me. I don't know if that's... You know, I don't know if that's why they're long arms. If they're... You know, they were the spearmen and the sawmen who reverted. I don't have no idea. There's another one in there. But, take care of this crow. There's another one. Oh, maybe there isn't another one in here. I thought there was. Go ahead and heal up. There's no crows, but here's some more long arms. There's a long arm in there. I hate long arms. I think I hate long arms the most. See, they get, some of them take, you know, they're almost like zombies, and the fact that, you know, when you face them, they're slow as can be, and then the moment you turn your back and you start running away from them, all of a sudden they're as fast as possible. Oh, a bold hunter's mark. There's one in here. Freaking hate these guys. Another bloodstone shard. Awesome! Back down to 2 people watching, but that's okay because one of those is me. That is so I can keep track of the chat, keep track of the video, make sure everything's playing. Oh! Shoot! I forgot a crow and it dive bombed me. And there's another one up there. So whoever's, you know, watching, comment in the chat. Let me know you're there, you know. Oh. You know that. Oh. Here, Mr. Piggy. Here, Mr. Piggy. Mr. Piggy, Mr. Piggy, Mr. Piggy. Mr. Piggy. Come on, Mr. Piggy. Fuck. Fuck me. Fuck, 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 fuck. No. Come on, Mr. Piggy. No! Shoot! And I knew that was going to happen. I knew he was going to do that as soon as he got a hold of me. So, you know, he's not as hard. Got a blood vial. He's not hard. He's just, he hits hard. Oh man, I forgot. I should have sang "Are you aching?" Yup, yup, yup. For some bacon. Yup, yup, yup. He's a big pig. Yup, yup, yup. You could be a big pig too. Oh man. Oh, there's a Saw Hunter badge. Now I can purchase the Saw Spear from and there's nothing over here. Oh yeah, there is. This gets me into the up there to the oh, see, and that there's nothing down that way. It's a giant drop. You'll die. It's not worth going down that way. But this puts me up. Woo! Puts me up by a group of enemies. Because you could have either taken the ladder or you could have gone up this way. The ladder puts you. Yeah, the ladder cuts off this bridge. Unfortunately, I lose quite a bit of souls if I would have gone up this ladder. But it's the bridge, or it's the pig or the ball. The pig or the ball. The pig or the ball. And personally, as bad as Pumbaa smells, I prefer going after Pumbaa than the ball crushing me. But that leads me back down to the long arms, and oh, it unrendered Mr. Pig. So I don't know where Mr. Pig went. But no, now we're gonna go ahead, and we've got the elevator working now. So now we can go right from either the bridge or Central Yarman, which is up this way, go down there to the down to the bridge to get to Father Gascoigne, and that's to our second boss. So who I will admit is just gonna absolutely and utterly tear into me because I've yet to beat him and he's a pain in the butt. So we're gonna go ahead and go back to Hunter's Dream. Da 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 da. The Blood at Ladella. And because we've gotten a couple of badges, now there's more to purchase over here. Specifically an antidote, pungent blood cocktail. We can start buying the throwing knives for 100 blood echoes apiece. We can buy bold hunter's mark, which allows me to awaken back to the hunter's dream without losing any of my blood echoes. But I want this right here. I want it. See, this is Hunter Chief Emblem, King to the Gate to the Grand Cathedral Round Plaza. I can buy that now, but I don't know where I would use it. And now I can buy my Saw Cleaver, Saw Spear, Hunter Axe, Threaded Cane, or the Kirk Hammer. And the Kirk Hammer is a really, it's loads better than what the Hunter's Axe is. It's just, I was investing in it with my last character, and it just, I wish I would have just stayed with the axe, which is what I'm doing. Now I can purchase the Hunter's Blunderbuss or Repeating Pistol, and the Repeating Pistol just really isn't that great. I don't like it, so, but I can't buy any more armor, so, and I can't get the Chalices, the Runes, or the Blood Gems, but, which is fine. I'm gonna come up here before I increase my stats. I can't. Yeah, this is nothing. Link to nightmares, but there are no messengers. I'd like to stay away from that only for the purposes that I don't want to PvP right away. Because otherwise I will die constantly. We'll go ahead and repair. Yes. Fortify. Da 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 da. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now, unfortunately, I'm gonna be one short. Yeah, I keep getting one short of being able to fortify it another time. So I'm almost close to being able to fortify it a third time. And you know, at 116 at the moment is good, but it could be better at 125. So I'm gonna spend the rest of my my blood echoes though leveling up. And I don't quite think I'm gonna be able to get it up to 20. Nope. Oh, I'm 3,333 short of getting or 3,336 short of getting skill up to 20. Which, I mean, that's fine. But on the other hand, I can increase this up to 14, which will, let me see, my physical jumps up to 47 compared to 47. So the only difference is that instead of getting an attack, I get slow poison and rapid poison resistance. Well, there's no enemies at the moment who are going to, who I have to worry about as far as poison goes. But if I increase this, I only get 7 points for my right-handed attack, and I still get the same amount of defense. So really, you know, if I do this, I get 42. You know, but I'm also getting my right-handed weapon attack is going up as well, as opposed to doing this, I can get more. So you know, it's I choose at the moment skill. You know, people usually focus either on strength or skill, and while strength would be the better choice to make at this point, so would endurance, because if vitality isn't gonna, either way, anything I choose is gonna make my defense go up to 47. Other than, blood tinge yeah. So even arcane would make but it makes my discovery go up a little bit higher. And I don't quite know what my skill is with discovery, so I don't know what that covers. Can I look? Chance of enemies dropping items with defeated. The higher the attribute, the more you will find. Oh, so that's what discovery does. Okay, I didn't know that. That might be worth getting up to 10 to. Right now, I can increase my vitality or my endurance. I'm not quite ready to go after Father Gascoigne just yet, anyways. So, I'm gonna increase levels. I'm gonna show you guys just what he's just gonna tear into me as far as Father Gascoigne goes. So, maybe what I'll do is I'll increase my attack because they'll go up 7. No, because what if I don't get anything out of vitality? No, I don't get anything as far just my defense goes up. So I'm gonna go ahead and 24. Even though I know 20 is supposed to be like the soft cap, I'll raise that up for the time being, and then.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
But I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna show you Father Gascoigne, because he's just gonna tear into me. I know he is. Kurt seems to want me to increase skill as my level to go. I'm not gonna make the greatest choices as far as my stats go. I don't build optimal characters. I just put where I think is okay, and then if I regret it later on, I regret it later on, and then I just keep to. See, the upside is that the enemies are going to spawn infinitely. The downside is that at a certain point, what they offer isn't helping me any. So it's just a matter of, the game punishes you regardless. Good choices, bad choices, the game punishes. So, 4 quicksilver bullets. And I'm going to go ahead and go this way. Because I want to show you guys Father Gascoigne. I don't know how many people's watching. Oh, there's 3 people watching aside from me. Hi, peoples. Welcome to the stream. Post a comment. Say hi. So, but oh, come on, big ugly, don't do that to me. And we're gonna go ahead and I said that I like to avoid the ball, but the balls will be fine because I don't want to have to go back around to see where to get up through Mr. Pig's tunnel to go back up the ladder to avoid the ball, so it's fine either way. Now I can make my battle against. See, if I would have brought. Oh yeah, that's right. I have all of these to go. If I would have brought. Oops. If I would have brought Molotov cocktails, it would have been fine. I've also got serrated knives, which they're not going to do me the greatest, but I'm going to go ahead and put them there. I'm not going to use any of these. I'm not going to use my cold bloods. I don't know why I'm using my madman's knowledge. I must be suicidal, but anyways. So now see, if I aggro, doesn't matter if I aggro these guys or not. Because the guy will eventually light the ball of flame, and Big Ugly's gonna let it go. Yeah, see, there we go. Oh, and this time only one guy took the damage, so because they were aggroed against me. Go ahead and use my my blood vial. Oh, Big Ugly's up here, just standing around. Oh, shield bearer. Now, the problem I'm not looking forward to is these two up here. and it's because of this guy right here. Oh, what do you know? I was able to take care of him without too much of a hassle. Oh, and there's the bloodstone shard that I was missing, and the whole Bold's Hunter mark. So I can actually go and increase my thing before I go in here. But anyways, we have, what I was saying was, we have an item. This tiny music box given by a young Yarnan girl, and it's been going, Josh. I've died a couple of times. I beat the cleric beast without dying on this stream. He killed me the last stream, 2 days ago. But so far we've just been going around hacking, slashing, killing, you know, having fun. You guys are sitting back, relaxing, chilling, eating your drinks, your snacks, enjoying your time with me. But anyways, if I use this tiny music box, I can use it 3 times against Father Gascoigne. And it renders him immobile for a second. If I use it all 3 times, it pushes him into beast mode, and that's when he's really gonna lay into me. So go ahead and let you guys hear this this cutscene.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
See, now this is what I'm not understanding as far as this game goes. You know, we're hunters. We hunt the beast. But oh, I hate his freaking his sawed off. And see, he's, what'd I say? He's oh man. See, and he's undeniably quicker. Supposed to be able to shoot him and render him. If you time it just right, you're supposed to be able to shoot him any. Oh shoot! Now we've got double axe, and he's fighting with the same weapon I am, but he can do combos I can't quite seem to be able to do, and I don't. Yeah, see, there we go. Laid into me. I halfway down, and well, I'm glad it's this is the first time you've watched a live stream. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate to have you with us. See, here's the Hunter Chief emblem. Yeah, I'm glad to have you. You know, Bloodborne is a good game. It's a good game to watch, good game to play. It is aggravating as can be. But yeah. Oh boy, we lost that. We got halfway, which is good. Unfortunately, we could have gotten a little bit further. My problem is that I don't have. I've got 91 stamina, so I don't even have a lot of stamina to move around and fight them with. And technically, you're supposed to be able to. You're supposed to be able to take care of them pretty well. I was about to say, did I not buy the lantern? There we go. Now I've seen there is a guy, and I've been meaning to watch him. He got Kotaku did one, or Kotaku did an article on him. GameSpot did an article on him. He was featured on MSNBC in their entertainment section. As far as this kid beat this entire game using you know, never increased his character. He never, you know, he fought with the lowest starting class this game has to offer. And he still managed to beat all these hard as can be enemies. You know, and it's like, jeez, how did you manage? You know, your stats were just abysmal. But so we're gonna go back here. I just wanted enough so I could improve my axe a bit more to the next level, because I picked up bloodstone, and we're gonna try to use my my gems and see. Yeah, I'm not a professional gamer, Kurt, but thanks for the compliment on that, man. Thanks, dude. No, I've been playing video games since I was probably about 4. I started on Super Nintendo. I've just been playing them for all my life. I'm horrible at online games. I did a stream yesterday of Mortal Kombat that no one watched. That just got my butt handed to me in 10 different online matches. I'm horrible when it comes to... Oh, man, look at that moon. I'm horrible when it comes to online multiplayer games like COD and Battlefront. Or Battlefield, or whatever it's called. But thanks, you know, I appreciate it. Go ahead and increase or fortify the weapon, because I've got enough souls. Next one. Oh, I need twin bloodstone shard for the next one. Oh boy, the push it past 3. I've not seen those items yet, but that's fine. Good job on the stream, man. I think you convinced me to buy this game. Looks intimidating, but I think that is a change I need. Well, thanks, Misa. The game is intense. There are certain parts, like I was explaining earlier on, the more insight you have, which is the symbol underneath my my blood echoes in the top right corner. The higher that is, the harder the game becomes in terms of enemies. At 60, you start hearing children crying and screaming, and in certain parts, in certain areas, you can hear things like little girls saying it burns. But aside from that, you know, the game is definitely worth picking up. Definitely worth buying and playing. I've enjoyed it. It does get very aggravating, very punishing. Woo! I'm using all these up all at once so that way I can... No, I don't want to discard. This is probably what I should have done the last time. I could have... Alright. I don't see that I've only got 5,000. I wonder how many... I think it's at, yeah, 3,000, so I can only increase 1 level. And that'll put me at 162 with 50, or if I increase here, I get 50, 93. Just 1 point of attack by taking up my skill, but my defense jumps 3. I'm gonna start moving endurance up, and that's gonna help a little bit. And there isn't anything to buy over here. Now, I mentioned the Kirk hammer. I obviously I'm too short to buy it now. You need 16 in strength and 10 in skill, and it scales higher on your strength than the current weapon I'm using for strength, which is good when your strength is at 24 and you're doing damage. But in an enemy like Father Gascoigne, you want that point of balance between your speed and your attack. And C and E is a lot worse than... Well, it's not as... It's better than D and E, but... And the damage is higher, too. So, the Kirk hammer, it has its merits. It's a really heavier weapon to use. Slower attack speed. There's too many there's too many frames that he can attack you in. So, it leaves you too open. So right now, you know, I'm just gonna go through and sullied bandage, silencing blank, linked by the resonance of bells with special encoded timbers. This unaudible burst disrupts such resonance. No, I'm just gonna go through right now, and I'm gonna to just grind out more blood echoes so I can spend them and increase my skills more before attempting Father Gascoigne again, so he can just lay into me, because God knows he's going to. Now we're already at 2 hours. I'll probably play for about another half hour or so. Probably about 45 minutes, because it's getting to be about 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and I still have to make dinner tonight. But we're gonna play for a bit more and wrap it up. So, but you know, you guys have been great. Thanks for you know, sitting here. Kurt's been here pretty much the entire time. We had a nice young lady in here earlier who was, you know, or was watching the game, and she'll be back in later games. She just had to leave early today. But aside from that, you know, I appreciate the people who've come in and watch. I appreciate the people who come and watch it after it's I've done streaming and it's put up onto YouTube. You know, as far as being an official video in my playlist. Oh, I missed it. See, the upside about increasing my vitality is my defense is going to start jumping up a little bit higher, which means that the amount of attacks I can take is going to start. Oh, this guy's still here. I wonder how much damage I'm going to be able to do on him now. Compared to how much damage he did to me. Woo! I took him down. Yeah. And I just got a blood vial. But I gained a couple hundred points from him, so that's good. You know, they keep calling me a plague-ridden rat. I don't think I'm carrying the plague. I don't look like a rat either. Well, thanks, Carter. I appreciate it. But no, don't kill me. Don't kill me. I'm too pretty to die. Dog over here. There we go. Took care of him. This guy's gonna keep shooting at me. I thought there was a couple guys up there. I guess I took care of them out down here at the bottom. But we've opened ourselves up a couple of paths now, so it's, you know, it's easier to be moving around the map, around the game. Which is great as far as the paths go. It means we can get to, if I decide, oh, I'm done with this group of enemies, instead of running all the way back to the very beginning, I've got, you know, shortcuts. If I go through this next courtyard, I'll lead into down into the sewers. If I go back up to the central Yarmouth torch, I can quickly go up to the bridge without having to go through, you know, the long way, which is great about this game. It one of the issues that not just me, it seems a lot of people had with Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2 was that there wasn't, and you know, the amount of distance, there was a lot of bonfires, which was great, you know, but the amount of distance it took to get back to earlier parts was a lot of space, you know. There was a lot to run through, but this has made it, you know, available that, oh, I can go from, you know, the beginning of where I woke up in the game right to the clerical beast, or I can go right down to Father Gascoigne without having to run through a large portion. You know, so that's great. Just going through and right now I'm just collecting up on blood echoes. You know, this early part, you know, now I'm pretty much just quit killing them out, taking care of them, running through the streets. You know, here's another one. I don't get that. You know, that looks like he might be one of the spearmen, and he's burning. So, I mean, I don't know exactly who they're out hunting in this game. It doesn't. I mean, I could have looked at the story when I was looking up how to do my, when I was looking how to do the gestures, but I don't know. We're at 4 people watching now. One of them is me. It looks like one of them is Cousin Carter. Orban Kurt is still with us, I believe. So I wonder if Misa M is still with us or not. It's either her or Josh Burke. I hope, you know, I didn't offend by calling Misa her. If it's a he, I apologize. But and I apologize if you guys don't want me giving you guys shout outs for, you know, showing up and attending in my videos. Because you guys have, you know, you guys have taken time out to sit here and watch a stream. You're sitting here, you're enjoying yourselves, you're enjoying your snacks, your drinks, you're sitting back, you're relaxing with us, you know. But, you know, if you don't want, if you're in during the stream and you don't want me saying your name, that's cool. Just go ahead and post a comment, say, hey, Ekamil, just don't give me a shout out. It's all right, it's cool. But otherwise, you know, I'm gonna give you guys thanks. I appreciate you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys showing up and watching the video, and you know, and it's helpful. So let's see if we come down here. Here's Big Ugly. Now I'm gonna see if I can do the drop kill on him. There we go. I can do the drop kill still, which is good. I took care of Big Ugly. Take care of the crows over here. That must be a torch over there, because I don't believe that's an item. Because that's where the crow hunter was, Eileen. Damn, these crows are loud. Yeah, stay down. Yeah, man, this is just pretty freaking awesome. I'm loving the amount of detail and effort that went into this game, the city. You know, I made a comment on oh no, that's cool, Cousin Carter. You know, it does, watching streams does kill the time. I'll admit, you know, I had I had a job during the winter months that I sat there, and it was not uncommon for me to have my have a book or have a phone playing on playing YouTube so I could listen to videos. Whoa! I don't want to die here. But yeah, I mean, I just forgot what I was saying before I mentioned the coach, or to Mr. Carter, Coach Carter. Oh, I'm either going to really regret this, or yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna regret this because I don't have frickin'. See if I can just aggro the single guy. Be nice if I can just aggro one of them, take care of one of them. No! Fuck! Fuck! No! 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 Alright, you're both coming, so you might as well come down. Got hemmed up on the frickin'. Well, at least I'm doing more damage. Damn! I didn't know you were coming too. But, no! I don't like what you think you're doing. So come here and take care of you. Eat my blade. Yeah, that's it. PS4, probably wait until they go down to 2 or 250 range. You know, I've enjoyed my PS4, Carter. I'm glad, you know, I can inspire you to get it. I'm enjoying it in general. I'm loving, playing it. I don't, the only problem is, the only issue I'm having is my lack of retro, or classics in the library. Because I own a good portion of PlayStation 1 classics through the PS1, or through the PS3, and the Vita, and the PSP, so, you know, not having those available to play on the PS4 is kind of killing me a little bit, but aside from that, oh yeah, now we can take him out without having a dual hand. Oh, and he just fell down. What a dick. There we go. So the upside is, oh, and we just got a bloodstone shard, but it doesn't do me any good. But that's okay, because I can start increasing the gun too. And the upside, doing it one-handed axe means that I don't use up nearly as much energy. But yeah, the stronger we get, these early enemies will be easier on, but they still add into our run. So oh, one hit on the rat. One hit on the rat. 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 One hit on the rat. Come on, come on, come on. I'm right here dancing, dancing, dancing. I'm a dancing fool. The upside too is I'm taking less damage from them. So now I can afford to start being okay. I'm not as jumpy or skittish, but backwards compatibility was the only thing. Yeah. I haven't tried to see if my PS4 can play any of my PS3 games. Simply for the fact that I don't want to risk ruining it. Because I know when PlayStation 3 came out, some of them could play the PS2 games, and then some of them couldn't. And if you tried doing the PS2 games in the systems that couldn't handle the PS2 games, it ruined them. So I really haven't tried. I should probably ask someone. Next time I go up to GameStop, I'll find out if my PS4 can play my PS3 games. Not that I have a lot, but it'd be interesting to see, because then, you know, I've got things like Kingdom Hearts and Assassin's Creed Rogue, Dark Souls, Borderlands 2, Fallout 3, the Ico collection. So, you know, there's stuff that, you know, I could play on my PS4 if it allows. But I've also got, you know, quite a PS4 collection too. Bloodborne, Dragon Age, Far Cry, Final Fantasy, and Mortal Kombat. So, you know, it's... And I've got a couple other games on my menu that I've purchased from the network itself, so... I mean, I've got games to play. But it's something worth checking out, if it can backwards compatibility and play previous gen. And there might be a viewer who might be able to answer that by posting a comment. And I'm sure, Carter will come back and watch, if he decides he wants to subscribe to the channel. Because I believe he was in on watching the Final Fantasy 9 stream the other night. So, and we're glad to see you back too. Having played with, sat there and enjoyed the game the other night, and now if you come up here, Cleric Beast, I don't have to worry about him no more, and there's just these big uglies up here. And I'm still gonna attack Big Ugly with, dual-handed so I can take care of the throws while I'm at it. Here, let me... Man, he still hits. There we go. Took him out. Type 0, I'll admit I paid for it mostly for the 15 demo, and I've played probably about an hour or so of it. It's not my favorite. Truth be told, I wish they would have kept it on the Vita, because it was a PSP originally, and when they said about bringing it to the United States and porting it, initially Sony was saying they were going to do it on the PS Vita. And it's built to be more of a handheld than a console. So it's okay, but it's just I'm not gonna sit there and say, I love it. I just now, did I come over here and get these guys? I think I did. Did I get this guy? Yeah, I got this guy. Okay. But... Oh, Kurt's leaving us. Thanks for joining us, Kurt. We're glad to have you in with us today. Appreciated your view, buddy. Hope to see you on the next stream, which will probably be in a couple day or two. Because I'm going to alternate back and forth between Final Fantasy 9 and Bloodborne as long as people enjoy Bloodborne. So... Oh, wasted a bullet. Oh boy. Yeah, these guys might still be... No! That was close. There we go. Yeah, it's still easier to take these guys out dual-handed. But, yeah, the Type 0, as far as it updating the graphics, they left room to be desired for it being them porting it to the PS4 from the PSP. I mean, if you pick up Kingdom Hearts and see how they ported it from the PS2 up onto the PS3, it looks pretty decent. That ghost there scared me for a moment. I thought it was this guy. Because sometimes these guys jump out if the front of the cage isn't blocked. So, but as far as Type 0 goes, it would have been more preferable if they would have just left it for the Vita. It would have worked more on the Vita. It would have been lovelier on the Vita, but it's how the company decided. They said, oh, we want it on PS4. PS4 would look better. Oh, 2 hits with these guys, huh? It's a lot better. And I won't have to worry too much about Blunderbuster. Oh, Blunderbuster. Oh, Blunderbuster. Wherefore art thou, Blunderbuster? Come on, Mr. Buster. Take care of Mr. Saw over here. Come on, Mr. Saw, Mr. Saw, Mr. Saw, Mr. Saw, Mr. Saw. Oh, and there's a Mr. Spearman. Where's Mr. Spearman? There's Mr. Spear. So I took out the Blunderbuster fools, or the brothers, before I took out Mr. Spear. And he still takes 3 with a single. And I get a blood vial out of him. And quicksilver bullets out of him. So hey, if I randomly disappear, which I'm hoping not. It looks like my computer was trying to restart itself, and I hope that's not what it's doing. Because it's got no reason to. It's updated. But, oh boy, we're pushing 2.5 hours, so you know. They skipped a generation for the Type 0 port for the very reason, the fact that they're not making a lot of PS3 games now and 360 games because companies are trying to push this newer generation. And as long as they keep making games available for the last generation, the sales for the new generation won't support it. Same reason that Nintendo is trying to get companies to start pushing games to the new 3DS XL with the new C stick and new Z buttons. As long as they continue to make games specifically for the 3DS that don't use those functions, people aren't going to spend the money to buy the new 3DS. And it's the same way, you know, as far as any other game company goes. They say, well, we've got a system out. We want you to make money, or we want you to make games for that system because that system's what's making sales. We want those sales to go up. If you make games for a retro system or an older generation system, that older generation system's going to go up. And if we've stopped producing those systems, then it's third party that's making the money and not us. You know, so it's just a matter of it's you know, who's getting paid and who's not. And I mean, it's all about the ching ching, ching ching, ching chang, walla walla bing bang, you know, all that mola. Hey, if that makes sense to you, I just kind of blabbering on there for a moment. I kind of lost track of thought halfway in. No, really, yeah. It's marketing purposes, development purposes. It's a lot of it's just about the money. But we've got about 15 minutes to go. 16 minutes. Whoa, that was dangerous. 16 minutes to go. I'm gonna end up probably about 5:30 Standard Eastern Time, so about 16 more minutes. See what we can accomplish in 16 more minutes. And then this stream's gonna be ending. I've got dinner to cook. I'm gonna relax for a little bit, and I may be back later on tonight with some Final Fantasy IX live stream. I've not decided yet, but so far, you know, you guys have been great. You guys seem to be enjoying watching me play Bloodborne. So, you know, I appreciate all the people, you know, who come in and you know, who have watched, and all the people who are gonna watch after the stream's over with, because it will be on YouTube. Will put it on in my video list probably about 45 minutes after I'm finished, after they've gone through and they've done their thing to it. But yeah, I don't know how many people we have in. We've just got 3 people, me included. So 2 people watching, but there'll be people later on who will watch, I'm sure, and I appreciate that. Did I get up here? I believe I got up there. Yeah. Long arms are crawling around because now they're woken up, so they're going to. Yeah. That's good. There we go. And that's gonna happen now when I start coming down here. Come on, let me search the core. Or corpse. Blood vial, blood vial. Another blood vial. Another blood vial. Seems we're gonna get quite a bit of blood vials. There's long arms. Oh, I thought there was long arms in there. Oh, another bold hunter's mark, which is awesome. We like our bold hunter's mark. I guess Mr. Pig. Oh, maybe Mr. Pig does respawn. Yeah, it looks like Mr. Piggy does respawn, so that answers a personal question of mine. And there's a couple of crows up there. There's Mr. Pig. Are you aching? Yup, yup, yup. For some bacon? Yup, yup, yup. He's a big pig. Yup, yup, yup. You can be a big pig too. Come on, Mr. Piggy. Mr. Piggy. Come on, Mr. Pig. Come on. Come on. Who's a good Mr. Pig? Come on, you are. Yeah. Come on. Follow me. Come on, Mr. Pig. I don't know how you ended up in the waterway, but come on, Mr. Pig. Oh, no, don't run away, Mr. Pig. Come on. Come on. Oh, damn. There we go. Mr. Pig's down. He doesn't give us much as far as blood souls go, does he? Now you want bacon. Yeah. Yeah, bacon is pretty good, isn't it? I know I'm making for some bacon. That's why I took down Mr. Pig. We're gonna come up here and aggro these fools up here. Big ugly behind the ball. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. If I can get him down here before the ball chases after him and kills them all. Nope. Close. I almost got all of them. That's okay. I'm gonna get Mr. Big Ugly up here, and then I'm gonna head back on up into the up to the hunter's dream. Oh, maybe I'll take care of the the 2 werewolf guys first. That actually should take care of pretty much every enemy up to Father Gascoigne at the moment anyways, so and that's not bad, the amount of soul or blood echoes we gain out of that. Oh, he still needs 3 hits with a dual hand. Oh, we got a bloodstone shard, so we're going to be able to increase our gun. Now if we go up here, there's Father Gascoigne. And if he kills me, I'll lose this. All my soul, my blood echoes now, and the blood echoes of the best. Yeah, of the best. All the blood echoes previously. So. Da 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 da. Running, jumping, rolling, acting like a fool. See, yeah, we can't get in here. There used to be that you could, used to be able to make the elevators go up, and then they hid something behind them. Oh, I got rid of all the notes in here about the hidden wall. About time people started realizing there was nothing hidden over here. So now we're gonna go up the elevator. Woo! Messing around with the camera. Is that making me sick? Oh, it is me. Yeah, rally! I'm just going through Hunter Salutation. Oh. Oh no! Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Joyce, Conviction, Wave. I don't know what other ones I have. Shake off cape, sit down. Oh, I'm gonna shake off cape. Where's the shake off cape? There we go. Oh, that's cool. It doesn't get rid of the blood in the back though. But no, we're coming to an end as far as live stream, the second live stream in the series goes. I'm happy for the people who showed up, sat and watched the entire time. I'm happy for the people who came in, sat and watched what they could. The people who were killing time between clients and customers at home. People who had something to say that could come in and comment. You know, if you like it, click that thumb. That thumb helps me know that you liked it, that you appreciated it. I don't get to see who likes it or who clicks that thumb. I have no way of knowing. If you wanna, you know, question that you didn't want to ask in chat, but you wanna, you know, ask on, in a comment, I'll answer all my comments. Twitter is attached to the YouTube page, so I will go through, and any tweets that get sent to me, I will personally answer all those. Great place to ask me questions, great place to find out about when I'll be starting on my live streams. Great place to find out any additional information that I don't give out on my channel, as far as when I'm going to do, what my schedule's being for my videos, as well as what I'm currently playing or what I have in mind to play. So, you know, I'll be on later on tonight with Final Fantasy 9. It looks like I'll have Mr. Carter's going to be coming in watching Final Fantasy 9. I will be putting on my Twitter probably about around what time that will be, so I'll let you guys know. We've got about 7 minutes or so. Right now I'm just looking and trying to decide as far as my stats go, which one I want to do. I can only get 2 levels. But looks like I'm gonna be doing 1 endurance and 1 strength, get me strength at 20, push me 2 more points. That isn't gonna be much. If I do that, I can get up to 56, which is great. 97. If I don't take either, I can get up. Oh, I'm getting close. I capped out as far as strength goes for the time being. It looks like for a soft cap, but yeah. We'll be doing this every other couple of days. It looks like I'll be posting on Twitter when I'll be doing it, what it looks like I'll be doing as far as this game goes, and we hope to get our way through it. It's just gonna take a while as far as I go. I'm not the greatest player. That's all right. I'm just doing it at my leisure. I do what I want to do. I play how I want to play, and I fight the way I want to fight. You guys just enjoy it. You guys enjoy the time. You guys enjoy the videos. Thanks for coming in, sitting back, enjoying your snacks, your drinks, sitting back and relaxing, enjoying me play. I'm just going to finish up doing what I do, racing, running around, and we'll be back later on tonight with Final Fantasy 9. This has been Ekamil playing Bloodborne on the PS4.